What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live here on August the 11th, 2020. Well, I'm on Central Time because I am in Dallas, Texas right now. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast right now. I am in Dallas, Texas. It is 5:45, so it's 6:45 on that end. What happened? Okay, take it. All right, take care of it for me. My bad, guys. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Yes, I am in Dallas, Texas. Travel here. I bring my boys back. Welcome back, TD. Appreciate that, TW Bluff. I'll be here for the whole week, and I'll be back in Florida next week. So I haven't been streaming much, just enjoying as much time as I could with the family. But I have a special treat for y'all tonight, man. I have a special treat for you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. We have a special treat. I'll tell you about it at the end of this show. But you're going to be excited, guys. There is a show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? I think y'all are really going to enjoy it. Y'all been asking for this for quite some time, so I think y'all are really going to enjoy it. I really do hope so. What's up? Shout out to the Mod Squad, everybody in the building. Y'all check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at TDPHINSTALK. You can also find my content at dolphinstalk.com. And again, we're trying to get 200 likes on every video. Before the show tonight, I wanted to try to cover a whole bunch of these little things that's been going down, man. I want to cover as many of them as I possibly can because there's a lot that's been going down, man. I've just been sitting back. Actually, be honest with you, I've been sitting back watching it all. I've been sitting back watching it all like, man, what is going on out here? But I have my opinions on them. Bro, good to see you. Thank you, everybody who been checking on me and stuff. Everything's been great, guys. Everything has been great. Like I said before, it is just simply I'm back in Dallas, Texas right now, bringing my boys back. So as you all know, I do co-parent, just making sure I spend as much time, in these last few days that they're hanging out with me as I can. And then, I know next week I'll be back to business. TD, where you been? Don't tell me you was fighting COVID. No, man, no. COVID don't want none, man. Come on, man. Y'all already know what time it is. But anywho, man, we got 50 people in the room. I know YouTube ain't sent out many notifications because it has been a while. That's one of the bad parts about it. When it's been a while, they don't send out many notifications, but they gradually start sending them out. So hit that like button so we can let as many people as we can know about the show that's coming tonight. The show that's coming tonight, man. We got a great show, y'all. Y'all don't even know what I got set up for y'all, man. I've been working on this behind the scenes, and I have some friendly foes that's been helping me as well. So y'all get ready for it, man. So tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, get ready for an amazing show. It's only going to be about an hour. Might run a little later, I don't know, but it's only going to be about an hour. But y'all will see what I'm talking about. You got to be ready for this one. I put it like this. Not to give too much away, but put it like this. Y'all make sure y'all there, man. It's going to be embarrassing if the Dolphins don't have the most fans there. That's all I'm going to say. That should somewhat give it away. But if Dolphin fans aren't there, it's going to be embarrassing because it's on this channel. So please, let's not embarrass TD Fans Talk, all right? Man, I can't hold it no more. I'm going to just tell y'all, man. We have an AFC East roundtable tonight. Okay? We have an AFC East roundtable tonight. We got a Bills YouTuber. We got a Jets YouTuber. We got a Patriots YouTuber. That's just nasty. But we got a Patriots YouTuber as well, okay? So we have an AFC East roundtable tonight on this channel. I got with a few of the guys out there from the AFC East. It's like 2 guys from every team that does YouTube. We're going to be linking up from this point on. Once every single week, we will have an AFC roundtable. AFC East roundtable, okay? So it's here first. TD Fans Talk has the first episode. Next week, we have to talk about it. It's either going to be the Bills, Jets, or Patriots. We're going to go over to one of their channels, and y'all got to come with me and represent. But once every week, we're going to have a AFC East roundtable, and we're going to bounce around to each other's channel. So the first one is on TD FinStalk, so don't disappoint, y'all. You got to be there, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. It's going to be Bills fans there. The Bills YouTube are already all on Twitter, Instagram. I'm kind of jealous of them. I saw he had like 10,000 Instagram followers. I'm still at like 600 or something like that. But we'll get that up, y'all. I haven't been active on Instagram. But he done told his Instagram family, he done told his Twitter family, he done told his YouTube family. Jets done the same. The Patriots done the same. Come on, y'all. That's not be hosting and have the least amount of fans there, okay? So y'all come on through at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? We're going live on TD FinStalk, and we have an AFC East roundtable, all right? It's going to be pretty lit. Everybody's going to have their time to talk, and then we're going to go in. We're going to do hope that y'all enjoy it. This is pretty cool, though. Just, because we play the AFC, we got 6 AFC East games a year. Those are important games in the overall success of a team within the year. So to get a good take from their perspective on how they see us and how they see themselves, it could be very value added. So that's what this is about, guys. It's going to go down. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm just trying to bring as much interaction and excitement about this season as I can. So that's what's going to be going down. I'm going to talk about more about that in just a moment. But before we do, let's talk about some of the Dolphins stuff before we talk about the whole AFC East. It's a lot been going on, y'all. It's a lot been going on. I'm going to talk about the stuff that I remember off the top of my head because I'm out of pocket. I'm not home. I got this janky setup that I set up, but hey, I made it work, okay? But let's talk about what's been going on. So first, what's first on my list? First, you know what? I got to get rid of this one first. I got to get this out the way because he ain't even on the team no more. But the reports came out today, so I got to address it. Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now I could be making individual videos for all these, but let's just talk real quick. All right, I got about a good 45 minutes before I set up for the next stream. Okay. Minkah needs to stop, okay? Now, what I do appreciate is that we got more factual, accurate insight on why Minkah left, but he basically lied. And I don't know when he lied. Did he lie when he first left, or is he lying now to make himself look even better? But he lied. At first, this has nothing to do with Greer. It has nothing to do with Flores. I just thought that I needed a new scene. But all of a sudden now, it was everything to do with Flores in the front office and the position they were putting him in. Like, why do we get one answer and then another later? You did it again whenever you said, I don't want to be a rover guy playing all these positions. And then all of a sudden you go to Pittsburgh and you have 6 games of success, and then you fall off the map. And at the end of the season, next year, I want to play rover. I want to be everywhere. I want to make plays everywhere. Ain't that the reason you say you didn't want to be in Miami because you didn't want to do that? And now you want to do that all of a sudden? I don't know what to believe with Minkah anymore. Like, come on, man. What is this about? I don't get it. Like, stick to one story and be about that and don't change it. Like, come on, man. Listen, all that talk about, I'm lining up on the field against Baltimore with guys that I don't even know because of decisions the front office made. We were in a rebuild. You're a young guy in the second year. Be quiet. You're a young guy in the second year. Be quiet, man. We're in a rebuild. We're getting rid of all the older talent to get assets. And you're going to be a part of the future, but you can't be patient. You want to win now because you're privileged as an Alabama alum. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. The privilege just speaking as an Alabama alum, I'm used to winning. He actually said that. He said, I'm used to winning. We were out there losing. It was embarrassing. I'm sitting there telling players what they need to do, and I don't even know their name, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. And we're getting blown out. Now, all of that is to overshadow the real reason that you were getting toasted yourself in your assignments. And he also expressed, which I appreciate his honesty in this. If it was honest, he went a little rogue. They would say you need to be over there punching the bag, but he was like, I ain't punching this bag all day. I'm gonna go work on these drills. He went a little rogue. He started to do what he wanted to do. He started to do what he wanted to do. And I appreciate this piece of honesty as well, if it was honest, when he said, they saw something in me that I didn't see, and I saw something in me that they didn't see. Okay, that's honesty. So, but it's a matter of opinion. But that, to me, that's somebody who can't be coached unless it's the way he wanted to be or in the situation he wanted to be. I didn't like that, man. That was just terrible when I heard that. A reporter reporting what Minkah said to him. In quotations. He basically tried to make it seem like the reason for his rough times was because of the Miami Dolphins, and he can't fault the coaches for what the front office was doing, but it just wasn't a good fit for him. And that they had him playing even linebacker, a safety, cornerback, nickel. But now all of a sudden he don't mind being a rover and all over the field for Pittsburgh. Those are his words. Makes no sense. At the end of the day, they saw more in you and thought that you could possibly handle more. You proved that you couldn't because you were getting burnt out your life. And now the excuses come about why you weren't successful. That's just how I see it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't like it. I'm not even going to waste much more time on the Minkah situation. But he can do whatever he does. But let's go Dolphins, fins up. Let's get these championships and look back and be like, look what you missed out on. We got to take care of business. We got to take care of business. Enough about that. I'm sorry I'm doing quick hitters, y'all, but I'm trying to cover a lot of the stuff that's been going down, okay? We already hit the receivers holding out quotations, basically COVID, sit out to next year. We already talked about that before I was gone 5 days ago. It's so much more, and my mind's blank right now. What else went down? And I'm like, oh, yeah, Chan Gailey's interview. I'm going to try to be short and sweet on this one. Because if you've been on this channel long enough, I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong or right. I once said, and it caused this big old blow up in this big old argument. I once said that real coaches, the great coaches, there ain't no such thing as a player being a scheme fit. Do y'all remember I said that? I said a great coach, there ain't no such thing as a player not being a scheme fit. Do y'all remember I said that? And I was beat up about it. Oh, what is you don't know football, bro. You got to be a scheme fit. Why would they bring you? No, great coaches. Forget what I said. Let's talk about what Chan Gailey just said. The reporter literally said, so do you run this? Are you going to be running the same scheme that you ran in the Jets and Buffalo, all the teams they named? Are you going to be running that same scheme? Chan Gailey said, I mean, maybe some of the same plays, but not the same scheme. The scheme changed even back then every year. The scheme always changed. It's going to change here in Miami. The scheme is determined based off of the player's strength. Whatever the player's strength is, we're going to build a scheme that best fit the player and utilizes their strengths. Do y'all remember me arguing about that up and down with certain specific individuals? I made it clear that the greatest coaches really don't have a scheme. And in Flores, if they got good eyes, hands, and feet, he wants them. And then you look at their strengths and you build the scheme depending on how great they are, what they do best. And lo and behold, Chan Gailey comes out and says the exact same thing. And he's adamant about it. I don't know what you mean when you say same scheme. It changed when I was with them. It changed when I was with them. And it's going to change here in Miami. It all depends on the players that we have. It all depends on the players that we have. That's what matters. We're going to make the scheme based off of players' strengths and weaknesses. Y'all said I'm blurry. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, the internet I'm on may not be as strong as it is back home. So y'all gonna have to forgive me for that. If I'm a little too blurry, y'all please forgive me because the internet might not be as strong where I am as it is back home. But hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. That's what matters, man. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. But yes, man. I thought it was me. No, why are you TD? I'm in Dallas, Texas. Yes, loud and clear. That's all that matters, that y'all can hear me, man. I'm sorry that it looks a little blurry. It's just the internet connection isn't as strong. I got 1 terabyte at home. I'm not even sure what I'm on right now. But anywho, but y'all remember that. So when people talk about, oh, he not a scheme fit, Flores has made it clear. What does he look for in a player? A guy who got good eyes, good hands, good feet, and he's a leader. That's it. Because those are the guys that's coachable. If you got good eyes, hands, and feet, he can make you what he want to make you. He can make you what he want to make you. And Chan Gailey said all the right answers, and he understands football. And those who think that a guy has to be a scheme fit to be on your team, they don't understand football. They understand the basic level of football, the cookie cutter football of, oh, this is the scheme. We need a guy who can run fast across the middle. We need a guy who can do this. No, you find guys with good eyes, hands, feet, with a great attitude and a leader, then you can create in them what you want them to be, and you take their strengths and you make their attributes fit a new scheme. You build this every year. A coach should be building the scheme based off of the personnel. And Chan Gailey said the scheme depends on the personnel. When you change personnel, you have a new scheme because your scheme is going to be whatever works for those players. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Man, I hope that it's not this choppy tonight. I might switch up the internet tonight. See if I get better reception off of my phone for the stream. And we'll go from there. Matter of fact, man, I might even let me do this real quick. I'm gonna see if it gets any better. See, we're gonna try something real quick, guys, and y'all bear with me. We're gonna try it, okay? I'm gonna phone internet, which is tethering, and if it works, see if the quality gets any better. What's up, guys? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Did it get any better? Let me know. Y'all let me know. Is it better? It's better. All right. Well, maybe my phone internet is better. We live. Okay, well, we good then. That's awesome to hear, man. All right, so that means I'm just gonna have to go live tonight off of my phone internet, tether it instead of the network. All right. Somebody said way better. It looks like you're wrong. Just kidding. All right, well, that's good, man. If it's way better, then we'll go live off of the phone internet tonight. Hopefully, we don't have any issues. But in about 55 minutes, we have another show. All right, it is the AFC East Roundtable. We got the Jets YouTuber, the Bills YouTuber, the Patriots YouTuber. It's about to go down. They're excited about it, man. Again, we're going to do this every week, but we're going to rotate channels. So next week, I'll be on one of their channels, and I'll let y'all know so y'all can come over with me. We want to take over their comment section. We want to take over their channel, man. So, we're going to be trying to do this every week and see how it goes. If it's a big success, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. But back to business while we still have some time, okay? So that's enough. I don't need to get too much further in the Chan Gailey thing. But that was a moment of me proving my point. You don't have to be a scheme fit. The greatest coaches, they will make the scheme based off of the personnel. That's all I was saying. And our offensive coordinator said it himself out of his own mouth in the discussion on that. What else has gone down in Dolphin Nation? Man, what else? It was a lot of things I wanted to talk about. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Am I missing anything? The news that was out there that I need to talk about? I know Xavier Howard just put on the COVID list, so hopefully he's off of there in a few days and they actually activate him to an active player instead of the injured reserve list. That would be a big positive. Let me see. Anything else? Tankersley released. Oh my gosh, that's what it was. Before I left, I was actually gonna go live, but I couldn't because that's another thing. On last Saturday, we had my 4-year-old now. Actually, tomorrow he'll be 4. His birthday party, his Thomas the Train birthday party. So I couldn't go live because we were setting up for that and we were having his birthday party. But Tankersley, I wanted to ask y'all: is Tankersley a bust? Yes or no in the comment section, real quick. Does that mean Tankersley was a bust? I got my own answer to this, but I'm just curious. Y'all tell me. Yep. Yes, he is. I didn't even know. Yes, Tankersley, they went ahead and released him. That was it. Was he a bust? Was he a former second-round pick 3 years ago? Wasn't he a former second-round pick 3 years ago? Come on, man. Is this man? Some people say yes, no, yes, but an injury bust. Okay, yes, due to injury, yes. He barely played. Nah, happy birthday. Man, thank y'all. But third rounder 3 years ago. Tankersley is out of there. The regime basically said, man, it's been 3 years. We can't even get you on the field. We're going to cut our ties now. I don't even know what to say because we never had him on the field long enough to be like happy or not happy at any point. So at the end of the day, man, it's they cutting bait at this point. Some people say get rid of them early. Getting rid of somebody early is always a smart decision, unless you see overwhelming evidence of why you shouldn't. And somebody like Devontae Parker was somebody you saw overwhelming evidence why you shouldn't, because at least he played long enough to show you what he could be between him getting injured all the time. So I don't know. I don't want to say the man is a bust because that's still you don't know if a guy is a bust until their career is over. Somebody might pick him up, So if he gets picked up and he goes and balls out somewhere, we can say it wasn't a bad release by Miami. It was just a necessary one. Same thing I always tell y'all about Tannehill. It wasn't a bad release. It was a necessary one. I don't care if he goes out to win, go to 20 Pro Bowls and win 10 Super Bowls after this. It was a necessary release for the Miami Dolphins to get rid of Tannehill, and Tankersley fits that bubble as well at this point. No idea if he has the talent, but the injuries were too much. I tell you one thing, if a specific player get hurt this year too, that's a wrap for me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a wrap for me. I'm officially, y'all already know who I'm talking about. I'm just trying not to say his name so y'all can stop calling me a hater. This is not a release like, say, Charles Harris. No, it's not. You're right. You're right. We tried out Malcolm Perry in the slot and talked about the 2 wide receivers we picked up. So yeah, so Malcolm Perry in the slot. Listen, they drafted this. They got this man to be a flex anyway. What his future holds, I have no idea. But whatever he finds being his niche and a way to get on the field with his talent, that'll be a good look. And as you can see, but just trying him at the slot shows you that they want a specific guy. They want a slot guy. So this is why your guys who went undrafted are really going to get an opportunity. But we're going to see, man. Ain't much for me to say about that. The other receivers we picked up, I know, we got this guy. We got that guy from the Colts and this and that. I looked them up, guys. Again, I mean, they don't have a leg up over anybody. Nobody we brought in be like, oh, he's going to be the guy. No. All of them are going to battle it out in camp, and they're going to go with the best option, man. Nobody stood out from the guys we picked up. I don't have to name names. No, it's that simple. It's that simple, okay? But Perry has a huge shot because of his versatility. He can do so many things, and he's also can be used in trick plays like lining up in the slot, but doing other things. It can be all kind of stuff that happens. That's what's going to give him a huge advantage. But again, time will tell. Okay, time shall tell. All right. Anything else I'm missing? Anything else I'm missing, guys, that happened? There's more because it was like 8 different things I wanted to talk about, but I just couldn't, man. There's so many more, man. Man, any other things, guys, put it in the comment section now. I want to cover it before the show tonight because I want tonight's show to be about the AFC East and me proving to these guys why it's over. It's Dolphins time. So anything else? Tua dragging the sled. I saw the video of Tua dragging the sled. Listen, man. And then somebody came out in an interview yesterday that said people don't understand how healthy Tua is. He's actually beyond healthy. Nobody even cares about an injury at this point. There is nothing riddling him, nothing that they want to be precaution about. He is beyond healthy. And all this thing about if he's healthy, people need to just scratch that theory. He's healthy 100%. And the way he was running on that sled, listen, it's done. The man is back. It's wartime. It's wartime. It's wartime, man. As the fan said, Tua looking thick. He does look like he done, rounded out his body a little. So I don't know. Maybe that's a better build for him to handle more hits. Maybe he trying to go for the Ben Roethlisberger build. Be able to handle more hits or something. I don't know. I can't tell you either way, man. But at the end of the day, I really don't care about, guys, looking a little heavier. Because a guy like him, I want him to put a few pounds on to withstand some of those hits. And I don't think they're going to be trying to utilize him to be this running guy anyway. He may have to take off at times, but I don't think they're going to be relying on him to be this guy who actually pulls the RPO out of the stomach of the running back and trying to just Lamar Jackson it all day. So I'm good. I mean, as long as it don't hurt his play, I'm good with that. Outside of that, man, I don't know. Is there anything else? Where's Finsanity? I saw it in here earlier. Tua won't running. I hope not. Tua ain't no runner anyway. He is pocket QB. Better need to see that stop on with running people. So, Tua documentary. Yeah, I saw something today. The Tua documentary is supposed to be released. I'll probably check that out next weekend. Next weekend, not this one. I'm in Dallas right now. We don't leave back until Sunday. We're at the airport. We had a 3-hour delay because of thunderstorm in Central Florida. It was real bad, too. It really was thundering. But I never knew whenever you get in the sky, we flew off in the sky, and I could actually see the thunderstorm in the sky, and I promise y'all, thunderstorms on top of the clouds, it's a beautiful, scary thing because when you're looking down at a thunderstorm, not up, but looking down, on the ground, you don't see all the light ups. You just see the stripe come down and a little glow. But above the clouds, It's lighting up the whole time. It ain't no, oh, they're gonna know it's light everywhere. I was like, wow, you would never know that from the ground. It is lightning all up above the clouds, and every so often one comes down to the ground. That's what you see from the ground. But it is constant light, constant lightning. It's crazy, man. I've never seen it in my life like that before. But if you're ever on a plane and you see a bad storm from a distance, just keep staring. You're just going to see nothing but lightning on top of the clouds. You would never know existed when you're on the ground. But yeah, anywho, but yeah, man, anything else, guys, that I haven't covered? I mean, it ain't been much, man. I mean, I listened to Flores talk about a lot of things. Nothing crazy, man. Now they're trying to, here come the media. They trying to make these articles about, Tua expected to start in December, and this and that. Like, people, here we go. I called it last year with the whole Fitzpatrick, Rosen, and Balaj and Drake thing. And here goes those narratives. They're going to start selling them. People coming out to see. All I got to do right now is make a video that says, confirmation Tua will start, and I can just throw out any week. I'm gonna get my most views, and that's what. Here we go again. People are starting to make these videos. Good source inside the Dolphins are saying that they're gonna do everything they can to have him ready by December. Stop lying. Stop. Gosh, the lies, man. The man might not even start this year. He might start game 1. He might start in December, but stop the lies right now. The plan is to have him start in December. Basically, the plan is to have him start week 13, 14, 15, and 16, or whatever. Stop. If that's the case, go ahead, trade Josh Rosen right now. If you already got a plan to start him in December. Stop the foolishness. So this is the time where a lot of y'all are going to make people some money. A lot of y'all are going to make some people some money. Okay? It's that simple. The headlines are going to spell it all. So I just hate whenever I'm reading crap. I'm like looking for the real stuff to report it, and I'm reading the crap, and you can just hear all the biasness in it and the ridiculousness. It's just crazy, man. Many believe that he's going to start here. Many believe that he's going to start there. Sources say that they have a plan to start him in December. When do you think he's going to start? Put it down below. Oh, my God. You just told us he's starting in December. And now is when do you think? And all these people thinking? Here we go, man. So y'all going to get a lot of that mess. You're going to get a lot of that mess, okay? And whoever the best man to go, that's who's going to be the starter, guys. But I'm excited. Chan did say his goal is to have a balanced offense, running and passing. When he spoke of Fitz, I will tell y'all know I keep it 100. I ain't trying to just drive this narrative that Tua's going to start. I think he's going to start because he's the best option. But the way that Chan Gailey was speaking by his relationship with Fitz, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but he part of the decision to come in is knowing Fitz very well. That helped in the decision. That does make it lean in Fitz's favor early on, in my opinion, just hearing those words. But camp has to play out. He said nothing about Rosen. But at the end of the day, he was specifically asked questions about Tua or Fitz. But he did mention quarterback room a lot. I think that we got every quarterback in the quarterback room is capable. So when he said that put things back to even keel. So I try to read these guys' words. I just know him speaking on Fitz quite a bit. Hold on, guys. It's the wife. Y'all are. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, I'm about to cut out. Oh, okay. You out here? All right, bye-bye. All right, guys. My time right now has expired. I'm finna go help my wife get some of the stuff out of the car. Oh, wait, I'm kicking the camera. Oh, I think we're back. I'm going to go help her get some of the stuff out of the car. But remember, tonight, 8 o'clock, 40 minutes from now, we will be live, AFC Roundtable. Y'all be there to support me, man. Y'all come on through. Go to Twitter, go to Instagram right now. If you're a Dolphins fan, come join this AFC Roundtable. Put the link to the channel. Tell them to subscribe. All right, I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes as I set up. This TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Peace. I'm out.